YouTube, welcome back. If you've caught any streams recently, you know that I've been absolutely frying in solos. So today I'm breaking down 3 gameplay strategy tips that will allow you to get more kills and get more wins in solos. Now, I've always said that solos can be tough just because of how unlucky you can get. You can get Strela, you can get third party. There's so many unlucky ways that you can die, and you only get 2 lives. Like, your game can end so fast. But using these 3 gameplay strategy tips, you can take a little bit of that luck factor out and start to be more successful in solos. Now, if you find this video helpful, make sure you hit that thumbs up button. And if you are looking to continue getting better at Warzone, make sure you are subscribed with that notification bell turned on so that you don't miss any videos. Let's get into it. Tip number 1, have good cash flow. And this is especially important in solos because people love to play ratty. They love to grab ghost early. They love to camp in annoying spots. So we need to be popping UAVs and pushing non-ghosted players, which you know I love to talk about. So by having good cash flow, we can keep UAVs up and we can keep pushing players that are actually on radar and, depending on your tactical, on heartbeat as well. Now, what happens if we don't have good cash flow? We've all probably been in this situation where you're low on money, you kind of feel helpless. You don't know where to go, you can't loot because everything's looted. You know, you don't know where anybody is. This is where you need to grab a bounty. Bounty's gonna give you 2 benefits. First, you get intel as to where somebody actually is. And second, you get the contract bonus. You get the money for completing the bounty. At which point you have good cash flow again. You can go back to popping UAVs and pushing the non-ghosted players. Now, tip number 2, you have to use cars in solos to get more kills. Look, this happens all the time. You have good cash flow, you pop a UAV, and nobody pops up. Everybody is ghosted. You may have to drive from Promenade to Superstore to actually find a non-ghosted player. And using a car will not only allow you to get there quickly when your UAV is still up, but also safely. And I want to talk about safely for a second. As I mentioned, people love to sit in buildings and just wait and pick people off. Don't be a sitting duck because you're constantly rotating on foot. Use cars to rotate quickly and safely. Now, let's talk about using cars to get kills for a second. You don't necessarily have to pull up right on the building. You can pull up somewhere close, get out on foot, rotate to sort of a different angle that they're not expecting, and then approach the fight that way. You don't have to drive right into the building that they're in or drive right on top of them. You can still ultimately end up on foot, but you want to be rotating using cars. Now, tip number 3, play with more confidence. Look, this isn't like quads where you down 3 players and the 4th guy gets you because you just don't have enough plates. No, this is a 1v1 situation. So play fast. Have more confidence in yourself. Continue to work on and have more confidence in your movement. Continue to work on and have more confidence in your aim. Be the player that is pushing players as opposed to the player that is being pushed. Confidence is such a crucial part of solos, and when you lose that confidence, you start to second guess every decision that you make. So play more confident. Now, I want to wrap this up by painting a nice little picture for you. So you drop into solos, you win your early game, and you have enough money for loadout in a UAV. You pop that UAV, you push a non-ghosted player, you kill him, but that person doesn't really have enough cash to afford another UAV. So you grab a car, you grab a bounty, you push your bounty, and you kill him. So now you have good cash flow again. You head to the buy station, you pop a UAV, you hop back in car, you push another non-ghosted player, and that is the recipe for success in solos. Let's get better today, and I'll see you tomorrow.